Okay, in this video I will share to you about how to make a L-shaped floor plan. First of all, we can make the rectangle in here, and we can triple click and make group. Then we can prepare about the guideline with the tape master tool for the vertical and also the horizontal one, and we can make the basic room. So first of all, we have to determine about the carport wide. It's around 5 meter in here, and okay, I will change the dimension first. I will change with the millimeters, first. Okay, and then we can make 5 meter wide of this garage or carport, then 6 meter depth of this carport, and then for the another room, it's around 3 meter in here, so this a little, and then we can drag to the behind around 4 meter in here. Okay, this is 4 meter, and then we can drag to the behind again around 4 meter and again, and then we can drag to the another side around 3 meter in here. Okay, now we can triple click and we can make the rectangle. First we can make the rectangle and on this position and also this position. Okay, so this is about the carport. We can make the rectangle and we can determine that this is the carport, so we have to assign about the materials with using we can sign with the paving, with the paving materials in here. I've already prepared this one. This is for example. So for the another room, we can assign with the gray, or maybe it's like a simple cream color in here, like yellow, the yellow soft color in here. Then so it should be a room in here. It should be a room, one room, and then this is the another room. Maybe we can enlarge the L-shaped room in here. We can add more 3 meter more in here. Then we can decide that this is a landscape. We can sign for the landscaping in here, and we can click and move around 1.5 meter in here, and also this one we can duplicate 2 meter in here. Okay, and then we can make the another room. It's around 3.5 meter in here, and also this one, and this is around 2.5. Okay, then we can click, we can select move, tab control, and 3 meter in here. Okay, and then we can make the large area in here, and then this is for the garden. This is a simple garden, and this is for the simple garden also, so we can enlarge about the L shape. This is a semi L shape room in here. Okay, and then so it should be, so this is like a laundry room in here, and we can assign the another materials like gravel in here to be a laundry room in here, and this is garden and also garden. Okay, and then now we can assign the dimension. Okay, we can click, select move, tab control, and place to the position in here. Okay, and place, and also place. Then we can type measure tool in here, make a little bit space in here. Then we can select the window, model info, and select the meter, and decimal we can 2 decimal, and display unit in here, and select the dimension. Then we can give the decimal, we can give a dimension in here. Okay, we can give the dimension. I'm sorry. We can just click. It's need to be patient because it's a little bit tricky. and select move, tap control, and place. Okay, that room, bathroom, and the bedroom, and this is a carport, 6 meter. Okay, just like this. And okay, there is a L-shape house in here. Then we can erase some unnecessary line over there, and then now we can make the wall, and we can also clear the guideline in here. We can also clear the guideline, and we can select the rectangle, or we can draw this one like this. Okay, like this. Offset it inside 150. I'm sorry, we have to change again, so we have to change again into the millimeter first. Okay, we can make the line in here. We can make the line in here. Sorry. Make the line in here. Set it inside 150 millimeter. In here. Then push it up around 1 meter. Can double click and make group. Okay, and then we can make the line. We can make the line in here. Okay, we can triple click. Oh, it should be a line in here. Offset 75, offset 75, and then close, and also close the line in here, and erase the middle line, and make group in here. Then make the line in here again. Okay, offset 75, offset 75 in here, and erase the middle line, and close the end line, close for every single end line in here. Oh, sorry. Double click, make group, and then make the rotate rectangle in here. Rotate rectangle 150, and place. Okay, and place. Okay, so we can make the distinction between the flooring of the bathroom in here. So this is the distinction, and now we can okay, we can explode. Sorry. We can explode this temporary. We can just copy the this line only. So we can copy this line and place on this appropriate position. Type 90. Can flip. Okay, and move. Tap control. Flip. Okay, sorry. Can flip with the red in place, and select move. Flip red in here and move, and place this one. Okay, select move, and then we can place this one, or we can just rotate this one 90 degree and place. Okay, now we can select a move, tap control, can type 90°, right click, flip long, flip long with green. Okay, then now we can select move, and we can make the another one, and we can also make the side entrance in here in this position. We can right click, flip wrong with a right position in here. Okay, then we can make the window model info. We can make it would be meter again and 2 decimal on the other side, and now we can place the tree. Okay, we can place the tree on the appropriate for every single position, I mean. Okay, and make the car in here and move a little bit. Okay, this is the car, so we have to make sure that the proportion are equal or precision. And then now we can add more elements, like a dining table in here. We can make the dining table on this special position in here. Okay, and we can add the palette. On this appropriate position, and place the bedroom. Okay, we can place the bedroom on the another position in here. Okay. Okay, now we can make the another elements like cabinets in here, and maybe it should be a little cabinet, and make the living room furniture in here. Make living room furniture, type 90°. Okay, and then we can make the another sofa for the guest room in here. Okay, just like this approximately, and then for the washer machine, on the washer machine in here. Okay, just like this approximately, or maybe we can change the orientation of this washer machine in here. Okay, and then now we can assign the color for the top the wall in here. For the top wall in here, okay, now we can set the parallel, set top view, and set the shadow, and maybe we can change about the saturation of this one. We can make it more elegant. We can make it more elegant. Okay, and change the style with the construction documentation style, just like this. Okay, that's all. Thank you for watching. And okay, anyway, maybe we can make the another decking that we could make the decking materials in here. Okay, just like this, so it would be more, make it more, it should be look like more smooth and representative enough. Okay, that's all, everyone. Maybe we can make the more representative one by selecting the white color on this position in here, and on this another position, like copy in here. Okay, we can make it more representative. Okay, and we can make the window in here, and make the window in here also, and also this one, so it should be window over there. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching. I hope it will be a lot of benefit to all of you, so you can use this for your project and facilitate all of you to clear the task. Thank you for watching, and just wait for my next tutorial. Thank you.